Well, 5 rounds, they happen really quick, so halftime is over with, and we're geared up for round number 6 of the Wrangler National Finals Rodeo presented by Teton Ridge. You get that back half of the NFR. Things happen quickly, but those World Championship races, the focus kind of hits them. For some, it works out well. For others, it can be a bit of a disaster.
You know, it really can if you're thinking about that average, and you know, if you're trying to win a world title and you're doing good in that average, you got to think about it now because it'll play a huge part. But that is a lot of pressure to deal with as we get into the back half of this, especially into round 7 or 8. It's gonna be crazy.
We had some World Championship contenders rise to the occasion in round number 6. Our Magnificent 7 brought to you by Wrangler. One of those guys, or brought to you by Mahindra. One of those guys, Rocker Steiner, 89 points for him. He has really been on a roll.
Man, he has. I think the last 2 nights he's made rides just like that. There's a good look at his grandpa, his dad. They're pumped up. Rocker's pumped up. What a bareback ride at 89.
Yeah, he's back in the average. He needs those go-around checks. Steer wrestling, there's one Canadian that made the National Finals Rodeo. He got the win.
Yeah, he made the National Finals Rodeo, and he's getting his mojo on right here in the second half. Great run right there for Gumpner.
Team roping was lightning fast. Bunch of runs in the threes. Nobody better than Hall and Profili, 3.5.
Yeah, 3.5. They had a 3.6 right in front of them. It's like, that's unreachable. Oh, no, not when these boys rope. That Profili's a bad cat on that side.
How else would you have done it? Saddle bronc riding. Well, you had Rider Right kind of stealing headlines in round 4 and round 5. It was the younger brother, Statler, that did it in round 6.
I'm not surprised. Statler is so impressive. I love his style, the way he rides, and that was a tough bronc to make that ride on. There's Rusty. He's wishing he's out there, but if you're not, it's good to see your brother win.
Won't be the last victory lap that Statler gets. That was the first one.
So.
No, tie down roping. Haven Medge, a little bit of frustration for him over the first 5 rounds. Right back in that groove that we saw a year ago in round 6.
Yeah, drew the calf. They've had the fastest run of the week on. What do? You just match it with a 6.9. No problem for the world champion.
Barrel racing, Cassie Mowry trying to keep the heat on Haley Kinzel. Haley won the first 3 rounds to start. What's Cassie do? She's won the last 3.
Yeah, she was 13-25. She didn't win the round. She blew them all out of the broader, but you got to remember Haley Kinzel won second in this round, so this race is not over.
Far from done. Kinzel still has the advantage in that average race. And in bull riding, Josh Frost, right now after 6 rounds, seems like it's kind of his to win. He's in a really good spot.
Yeah, Jordan Spears looked like he was going to not only ride his first bull, but win the round, and that's before Josh Frost, the last man out, nodded his head. 90 points later, he is on a mission.
Hit the ground pretty hard there, though, didn't he?
Man, it's not an event for girls.
No, it's not. There's a look at our television lineup on the Cowboy Channel and RFT TV, brought to you by Mahindra. Don't miss round 7 of the Wrangler National Finals Rodeo coming your way at 8:45 Eastern Time. Butch and I will be right here.